So yeah, you can look at me and ignore the phone. So could you start by telling me your first and last name?
Okay. First name is Johndel. Last name is Jones Brown, and I'm the Director of Pupil Accounting and School Boundaries.
Okay. And could you spell your first and last name for me?
Okay, the first name is spelled Johndel. The last name is Jones-Brown.
So what I was wondering is, what was your role in the boundary changes? Were you one of the people who was in the forming of the boundary changes, or what was your role in?
Okay. I act as Director of Pupil Accounting and School Boundaries. So our job, the responsibility of my department, is to recommend to the superintendent or to the chief executive officer changes in boundaries. So I was an integral part of that. My staff helped work with develop the proposals, and we also met with the community during the forums and in the community meetings associated with the opening of the Hyattsville area elementary school to come up with proposals.
Have the reactions you've been getting, have they been on the positive side towards the changes, or more towards people who don't want the changes?
They've been both. Typically, we hear more often from those that are dissatisfied with particular changes, but with some of the initiatives, the creation of a Spanish immersion program in particular, we've received a lot of positive impact. With the creation of middle years, primary years, international baccalaureate program, again, received very positively. There's been there's been a great deal more concern expressed in regards to the sixth grade changes.
I was wondering with the Spanish immersion programs, would there be any impact in faculty in terms of will there be more faculty you'll be able to hire for the new Spanish immersion programs?
Yes, and that's part of the superintendent's budget proposal.
About how many faculty members do you think would be able to?
I don't have the specific details.
Okay.
Again, the Spanish immersion program is going to be phased in. So during the first year, we're expecting about 225 seats to be made available. And so again, if you use 25 per class as a general number, that would tell you the number of staff that would be associated with the program, plus program coordinators at each of the 3 sites.
And do you know how this might affect class sizes? Do you know class sizes will be getting smaller, or class sizes will be rising?
This should not affect class sizes. It shouldn't contribute to their increase or their decrease.
And from your time working with PG County schools, has there ever been
Prince George's County?
Prince George's County schools,
yes.
Has there ever been a time where there was kind of such a public interest in the budget changes?
I think that there's more interest of late. There always is great interest, and again, sometimes the interest tends to be fairly localized on particular issues. In addition to this school there, the creation or support of a program there. This, again, it's a little bit broader based support and interest.